What's up, all my home brews? I got a final, and then I got some diecast. Guess I'll do this final first on this. I ain't trying to do this video all day. I finished up with it earlier today. It's already down there 6:30 Sunday night. We just got back from Dollar General. But, well, I had to kind of let the got the diecast on my mind. Let the decals kind of dry, whatever. And I put a coat of quick shine over the top. Yeah. That's good enough. It's gonna be hung up anyway. I mean them blades are gonna sag anyway when the damn thing ain't running. That's back on that. I had it turning, but I think I got the peg on the back of this tail roller that goes through the eye, and then you got a little plastic cap glued on the back side of that, and I think some of that glue seeped out of that. And that won't turn it off. It will, it's just hard. I got all the decals. Smash on each side. They got a couple on each side of that big rotor, or big blade, whatever. And then the red crosses. And there's one across that windshield there. You can barely make it out a little bit. And yeah, I got the dude in there too. I was gonna try to make a cowboy hat put on it, but I'm glad I didn't, because he barely fits in there. The top of his head's touching the inside of that bubble. Oh well. I want to make him look like a cowboy, but it's got some stars on top of them fuel tanks. Ain't a whole lot of decals. I mean, and 3 on each side here, just like some on this other side, just like them. I done all that by hand. And this, I don't know why I showed that the other day. This thing here, I snapped that off. Just barely touched it, and it snapped. So I had to get some of my evergreen styrene tube over there with one just big enough for this will fit inside of it, and snip a little piece off. Glue it back on there. Be alright. That's why I was afraid of twisting this too much, heating that up, trying to straighten it up, because I was afraid it was going to snap, and it probably would have. But it'd be alright. Like I said, it's going to be hung up. Ain't nobody else going to see it. Maybe every once in a great while. Nephew Brandon, well, he went down to his mom's a week ago, Saturday. Stayed down there until Friday. And then they brought him up here to the airport. And he went back home to Florida. What was it? Coral? Something Coral. Just off the coast there. Fort Myers. Like a little island. Something Coral. They were living in Fort Myers, and guess his dad bought a house there on that island. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of that. So, Brian BG, my brother, other cuz. There's the final on that. Let me know. You want me to send you some pictures of it or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna do. Oh. Yeah, and then I was gonna start on this. I was gonna do this too. It gives me a reason to that mash choppers the first. And this will be my second one. I'm gonna do that too. Give me a reason to build it. Get off the car for a while, get on something different. I get finished at 70 Galaxy over there. And try to get back on that Bearcat. I need to get back on some of them Allied group build things. This is one I got last time. This Batmobile from Batman Forever. I thought I had one of them. Well, I just got another one. Same thing, it's black. Got from Dollar General over here. That's from last time. This is today. It's alright. Let's see. I had a few Hot Wheels, few that I like. And then just 2 or 3 Matchbox that I like. The rest of them I don't care nothing about. And some Hot Wheels that I really didn't care nothing about. There's a Chrysler Pacifica. You got the Muddy Tower. I got several vehicles. Got them muddy towers on. Here's a Aston Martin Vantage GTE in the Gulf livery. That's cool. And then that's a '67 Jeepster Commando. I just seen the Jeep and I grabbed it. I really didn't look at it. I got a Matchbox Jeep something. Wrangler Super Lift. That's pretty cool too. But yeah, I like that. I didn't know it was 67. Cool. Let's see. And these last 2 Hot Wheels sitting off by themselves. I just happened to spot them. I think I might already have one of them, maybe a different color. Maverick. Custom Ford Maverick. That's pretty cool though. Just like that. And then Max Steel. That's pretty wild. Just like that. Except they ain't had a guy in it. It's pretty wild. Some kind of big V8 in it. Pretty wide. I don't know if we got 2 in there. It's supposed to have 2 engines. Well, it might be some kind of rendition, some old Chrysler Hemi. I think that is supposed to be 2 old Chrysler Hemis side by side. That's pretty damn wide. You see part over here, and I know they ain't one Chrysler Hemi gonna be that damn wide. They wide, but they ain't that wide. That may just be one. Don't matter. Alright, I ain't seen the Matchbox cheap. Some of my boys used to call them, they little. They didn't say Jeep, they said cheap. Oh, cheap. And I got a international armored car. I think I got an international armored car, but it's a different color and stuff. And the last one, express delivery. Kind of like that step van delivery van. Used to drive old Chevrolet step van, a half-ton step. That's when I started working for this landscaping. First job after I quit school. And run the bag off that thing. It had a Chevy 4-cylinder, straight 4, 3 on the tree. Run the damn bag off that thing. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I got that 70 Galaxy paint stuff. Man, sure, I'll get some more put together. I don't know if I like it or not. I think about stripping it, but oh. Anyway, yep. Cousin B. Yeah. Oh, there's the final on that. Holler at me if you want me to send you pictures of it or whatever. Right there. And then anybody wants cars, we want to do. And getting it, just ain't got it. Messed up. What old John Wayne said, Robert Mitchum in that movie El Dorado. That's why I got talking about that El Dorado there. That show that Shatner hosts on History Unexplained, I think. They had a show about that week before last, I think it was. That's why I had me thinking about that. And the show, and then that quote of Edgar Allan Poe that James Caan said through the movie. But John Wayne told Robert mentioned that, what are you doing here, Cole? I'm looking at a 10-star with a drunk pinned on it. Then that's what them women do to you. He fell over a damn woman, she left, and he just got on the sauce real bad. Alright, that's it. We'll find something to eat, I guess. Adios, muchachos.